Hey my loves, welcome back for another video. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Ashley and today, we're gonna slay. So today we're doing a complete start to finish featuring a company by the name of Ashimary. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right, but of course all the links and details are in the description box for you guys to check out and shop. As you guys can see, we're starting out literally from the bottom. We're going to be bleaching the knots on this one. I went in with my BW bleach and I just added 2 full scoops to my mixing bowl, and this is what it should look like. We're going to be pairing this with a 40 volume developer. Honestly, you can use any brand that you choose. The one that I am using is linked in the description box, and as you guys can see, I just poured in gradually until I get the consistency I want. Now if you're a pro, go in and just pour exactly how much you need, and you just do what you do. But if you are a beginner, I highly recommend that you pour in a little by little and stir, because you will be surprised. You'll pour in a little bit, or what you think is a little bit, and you'll mix it up and it'll be watery. If you do happen to get it to a point where you put a little bit too much and it's watery, just go in and add a little bit of powder to thicken it back up. You don't want this mixture to be too thin, because it will, like when you apply it to the lace, it'll pretty much be too loose and it'll like run through the lace, through the holes of the lace, and like onto the actual hair, and it will bleach the roots of the hair, which is a no-no. So as you guys can see, this one is dirty and messy. You will see that the entire video will be styled. I'll be styling the wig pretty much without the knots bleached, but I did not realize the company did want me to bleach the knots for you guys, so I went in after the fact and did so. You will see throughout the tutorial that I was able to accomplish a bomb hairstyle without bleaching the knots, and you will see a, pretty much an option of what you can do if you are nervous about, processing or bleaching the knots yourself, how I managed to make it look very nice and neat. But if you are someone who is, adventurous and you want to try to take it to the next level, I highly recommend that you bleach the knots. It is pretty much the best way to get, the best appearance of your wig, your lace. So as you guys can see, I'm lightly patting this onto the lace. You really don't want to push this in. If you think about it, if you push it in and apply it and it pushes through that lace has little holes in it. So if you push it too hard or press it in too hard, it will push through onto the roots on the other side of the lace. Here I am, I'm just taking my wet hands and I'm pretty much fixing my mistake. Because the excess lace is already cut off, because I've already worn this wig, I did have baby hair and flyaway right there, so it kind of got on, the bleach got onto those baby hairs. If you just put a little bit of water on that, it pretty much will stop the bleaching process. So I'm just using like wet hands to kind of go in and like pull that apart, and it worked perfectly. None of the baby hair was bleached, so even if you keep the excess lace attached, which I highly recommend, and you get a little bit of bleach somewhere on the wig, just take water and saturate it and kind of remove all the white as much as you can, because the water will definitely stop the bleaching process for the most part. Now this is what it looks like. I left it on for about 20 minutes. It does appear to be a little bit orange. I apologize, I did not have my lighting available, but in person it looks absolutely beautiful, and I'll get a little bit more shots after this clip. And pretty much all I did was I rinsed out all of that bleach. I went in with the purple shampoo. Now I washed it once really good with the purple shampoo, and the purple shampoo is important because it pretty much tones the hair. So how you see how it appears to be orange, the purple shampoo will take away the orange, the brassy, anything that it's not supposed to look like, and pretty much make it more neutral and scalp or skin like. So if you really want to take it to the next level, I highly recommend you wash once with the purple shampoo, wash or lather second time with the shampoo, and leave it on for about 20 minutes, then rinse, and then condition. You can go in with the purple shampoo, like the conditioner that comes with the purple shampoo. Typically I just go in with any moisturizing conditioner. The one I have is linked in the description box, and I just saturate it really nicely and then rinse out, and then I put it on the mannequin head to air dry. So here's a better look at the final result. I went ahead and just put it on a mannequin head to air dry. It looks a little bit frizzy, but honestly it's not. You'll see in other videos.